so just to recap, this Sunday, I've decided this Sunday, I'm going to die. I'm going to go to the zoo. I'm going to sit at a bench. I'm going to take these 6 capsules, drink some water. I'm going to lay down and accept death. There's nothing for me. There's no hope. There's no tools. There's no support. There's means to survive, but there's no support. Everything I do fails. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. No matter where I go, no matter what door I walk down, there's no light. No matter where I am, who's around me, what I'm focusing on, what I'm doing even, there's no light. There's no end. It stays. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable in my comfort zone. You understand? Here I am, living the dream. I'm laying in bed all fucking day, playing video games all fucking day, eating McDonald's all fucking day, sleeping, smoking whenever the fuck I want for the most part. Living the dream and uncomfortable in my comfort zone. I've not stepped outside of my room in almost, 3 months now. I've not worked an honest day since fucking April. I've not worked a single honest day since April. I've worked maybe a grand total of 3 hours per day since April. There was a short period after I moved to Country Walk where I was able to work. I was able to embrace uncomfort. But that dies, you see? It's not, you know what I mean? It's not about getting out of bed or taking a shower, getting dressed and showing up. It's not about that. That's just the means. That's the baseline. Just because in certain times I'm able to get up and go about my day and interact with people, just because I have those rare occasions does not mean that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's no light. There's illusions, delusions, but there's no fucking light. I'm rotting. My mind is rotting. My body is rotting. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing anybody else can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. What? 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 Meditate? Drink water? Shower? What? What is the secret key that I'm missing? That's bullshit. Everybody has their own fucking key that they want to give me. Like they fucking got it figured out. Like it's supposed to be meds or some shit. No. No, meds make the problem worse. It's only when people start taking meds that people actually become fucking crazy. Meds make the issue worse. I've never seen any light. So this week, I guess the beginning of next week, Sunday, this Sunday, I'm gonna fucking go through with it. I'm going to go through with it. I'm gonna take the 6 capsules. Ideally, go to sleep without seizing, without vomiting, without my eyes rolling back into my head. Ideally. My central nervous system will shut down. I'll stop breathing. My cells will stop receiving oxygen. And my body will shut down. Forever. And there'll be no more. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. So much potential. So much potential. So much potential that it paralyzed the people that I needed the most. So much potential that it frightened the people around me. They were so afraid that this potential wouldn't be realized that they squandered it. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. You know, I used to think about like, if I die, wow, that's gonna hurt my parents. Oh, fuck my parents. They deserve this. They deserve the pain of my death. Because they brought it about. They didn't support me. They didn't support each other for me. No, they held on to their egos. At the detriment of my potential. It's a damn shame. If I die, when I die, what I was gonna say was, if I die in this apartment, my landlord is just going to have to move on. When we were talking about our lease, he brought up my death. Just within himself, by himself. I didn't, you know what I mean? I was putting up a front, and he brought up my death. So he's mentally prepared. But, he's mentally prepared because he's staying here with his mom. His mom is very old and is dying. So he's prepared to one day wake up and there's a dead person in his home. He's mentally prepared for that. However, I don't want to die in this shitty ass house. It would be a terrible way. Just last sights, Something to calm me down, like the sunset. It would be a nice thing to look at while I die. Just, if there is a God out there, to let him know, despite all this fuckery and how you fuck me, I really appreciate your sunsets. It's interesting because depression devoids or the appreciation of sunsets. It takes away pleasure in life. And yet I still feel pleasure. So perhaps my depression is an extreme, I don't know. I think depression is one of those things that's kind of defined by its symptoms. Rather than any sort of mechanical, hard and fast rule. I cannot deny that I am depressed. If you just look at basic symptoms of depression, I've never been this depressed in my entire life. I've never been this depressed in my entire life. For this long, there was a time I don't recall what happened. I don't recall the chronological order, but there was a time where I was very depressed, and similarly, I couldn't talk to anybody. And I literally just would shut myself off every day. But I was still, I was still getting up, I was still getting dressed, I was still getting showered and ready for the day. I was still going to work and putting in hours, real, honest hours. For the most part, as much as I can recall. That's not to say, I've stolen time, a disgusting amount of time I've stolen over the years. But this is just unprecedented. I'm definitely gonna kill myself this Sunday, which will be nice. It'll be nice. Perfect timing. perfect timing. I think there's no better time for me to die than like now. Everybody has their back on me. Not because they don't care per se. I mean, of course there's degrees of selfishness, like we all have, but I push them away for the most part. You could say that. What it really is I'm not dealing with people's fuckery. I have my own, I have enough of my own shit to deal with than I have to deal with your fucking ego. No. So that's what it is, ultimately, is I'm sick of building other people's egos and getting torn down myself. You know what I mean? I talk to my friends, I talk to my family, I show them support, I build their egos, and I see the effect, real time and long term, of how I build people's egos and really change how they see themselves. I see a real change. I really do. For better or for worse. I really do have that power. It may sound egotistical, and it's not some magical, drastic thing, but I do have the power to make somebody feel like shit about themselves or to make somebody feel great about themselves. So, what I was trying to say was I talk with my friends and family, and I do make a conscious day-to-day effort to build people's egos, because I know what it's like to on a day-to-day basis be torn apart, to have your self-esteem burned on a day-to-day basis. And I know it's a thing that can fluctuate with the day. So on a day-to-day basis, I build my friends' egos. I build my family's egos. Anything that they express to me about plans to the future, I give them as much support as I can. I'll even take that shit home with me. I'll do homework for you, bro. And what do I get in return? I get competition, people competing with me, people burning me, friends, family, people in my household competing with me. We're a team, you fucking idiots. I have people at my school competing with me. We're a team. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? And it's everywhere, man. Like, I wish we could just fucking, sit down, everybody, and just talk about the fact that we share goals. On a deep level, we share goals. And so if we share goals and if teamwork makes the dream work, then why the fuck are we tearing each other's down? It doesn't make any sense. You know, no. It's not entirely fair to frame it that way because I compete. You know, I have to wonder, am I just projecting? Well, obviously I'm not just projecting. But I have to wonder, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in other people's minds. I see what I see. I see what I see. I hear what I hear. I can't, I'm not, you know what? I'm done. I'm done forgetting. I'll forgive for the sake of teamwork. I'll forgive, but I'm done forgetting. I'm not gonna forget the things that my dad fucking said to me. Stupid, monkey, retard, asshole, son of a bitch. On a daily basis. Nigga. On a daily basis, bro. Like, he'll look you in your eyes and be like, you are a fucking asshole. What is that? What are you accomplishing? No, so yeah, no. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm not projecting. I'm not gonna forget all the micro shit Nico would fucking do to just tear me down. D'Angelo. No, I'm not projecting. So yeah, it is fucked up, and I'm not innocent either. I compete. In fact, I compete so much I'll fucking drop something. If I'm the big fish in the pond, I'll lose interest. Drawing. I was better than any other drawer I'd ever come across. I'd never seen a drawer my age that was even close. Ever. That's to this day. I've never seen a 6th grader make the shit that I was doing in 6th grade. Ever. So, but I dropped it. I stopped drawing. I mean, I would draw every now and again for attention to see if I could draw a celebrity and they would notice it. But I didn't put any energy into it or time. After like a couple hours into the drawing, it would be a chore. I would just, gotta finish this thing for Tyler the Creator in hopes that he'll notice it. I just was begging for some sort of attention from the people that I looked up to. But other than that, I completely dropped drawing. So, I mean, there's something to be said for competition. There's something to be said for surrounding yourself with people that you look up to. But I am fucked. I am fucked. So yeah, I'm gonna kill myself this Sunday. Peace.